Welcome to the Hunt Count, where we hunt down all the kills in all of our favorite hunting media. I'm a hunter, and today we are covering This Is Definitely Not a Treasure Hunt, which was made in 2023. This video was made by Mushbroom, who we saw last time in Cheer No Says Goodbye to Winter. After I made that video, Mushbroom gave me permission to cover any videos of theirs to my liking. Do you know how big of a deal that is for a kill counter like myself? So that's why I'm covering this video. This Is Definitely Not a Treasure Hunt is about Naz or Rin trying to find treasure, and that's all you really need to know. It has the same Mushroom Broom style as Cheer No Says Goodbye to Winter, with things being goofy and sometimes nonsensical. How many people were hunted in this treasure hunt? Well, let's find out and get to the kills. We start the video with a Henry Stickmin reference. We then see Naz or Rin on the anchor, and she is told to find an artifact that they keep losing. Naz or Rin readies herself as she's dropped down at really fast speeds. Then she jumps with style, letting the anchor hit the ground. And a fairy too, because why not? She gets herself out of the tree and sees the artifact. She picks it up, Legend of Zelda style, and the video ends when the credits roll. How many people died during this hunt? Well, let's find out. Okay, I'm kidding. Naz or Rin pushes away the fake credits as this kill count isn't done yet. She then sniffs this lantern for quite a bit and smells a nearby chest. Ow, my ears. She then continues to sniff around, and after a bit she slashed a bush and then starts digging up this PNG of some dirt, until she pulls out the chest. Now question, how the Mackay did the chest scent get on the lantern if it was underground nowhere nearby?
Continuity police.
But Naz or Rin realized how heavy this chest really is, and it falls right onto her. She then proceeds to try and lockpick it, try and force it open with her hands, bite it, tries kicking the chest without realizing how much it would hurt, hits it with the artifact, uses it to blast the chest, but it hits some grass and makes gems, but she continues to throw a rock on it, but it breaks the rock. This actually is starting to remind me of that one Mario World animation where Mario tries to destroy a castle. Remember that? Naz or Rin gets annoyed and brings the chest to a cliff, as in her mind the chest will hit the ground and break apart, but her mouse friend is still on it. She's so afraid that Mushbroom reuses a sound effect. But as the chest is falling, she catches it and her mouse friend climbs up her body. That sounded less dirty in my head. Then Naz or Rin drops the chest and we get our second kill as a fairy is crushed and added to the count. Then an eagle tries to attack the mouse, and as they fight, Naz or Rin falls off. She digs herself out of the dirt and sees the chest still isn't open. Stop staring at me like that. Meanwhile, the mouse is being attacked by the eagle when they make the lantern fall and blast a beam at the bird, making it chick, and they start to eat as their companions join in. Note: animals don't go on the count. Naz or Rin then decides one last time to open it.
Open sesame!
But that's all a daydream, and she's still trying to open it. But then the rats come back and they are fat. They also get some TNT, which is a reference to Encounter with a Strang Mask, which was a reference to Crash Bandicoot. They blast the TNT and it explodes, shooting the chest up in the air as Naz or Rin uses the lantern to protect herself and her rats. Then Naz or Rin's disembodied head looks up, trying to see where it went, and it makes us think Marissa is next on the count. But no, it's just this fairy for the third time in a row. Naz or Rin sees Marissa trying to open it, so she laughs and almost gets Master sparked. Then they get into a Dragon Ball style beam struggle, but right as Marissa is about to win, Naz or Rin makes a force field to protect herself. But then Naz or Rin realizes she's talking to a Sonic OC, so she asks where Marissa is.
That's me.
And about the color.
Oh!
She then explains how when she was borrowing books from the Scarlet Devil mansion before a Sakia jump scare which exploded the mansion in a pink cloud, and I guess I'll add this fairy maid to the count. Then from the could Marissa became pink, and that's why she looks like a Dragon Ball character. Now Naz or Rin needs to continue to open this chest, and Marissa has an idea, but after some haggling, Marissa is about to fly off, so Naz or Rin agrees to a 60-40 cut of whatever is inside, and the video ends with Yomu and Mion is asking the real questions.
If you hit yourself and it hurts, does that make you look strong or weak?
But then they noticed some gems and collect them and cross it off on their list, and then they see the anchor, and Mion thinks of a logical way to get what they need.
What if we go and kindly ask the captain for an anchor with a fairer size? Or even better, how about we ask the local yokai mouse for help so that she can tame and release the giant rodent that invaded Heike's house, and thus finally get the damn ice cream and end all this nonsense once and for all.
But Yomu tries to take it by force. How many people die when you try to hunt for treasure? Well, let's find out and get to that. I counted 4 people in this. Is definitely not a treasure hunt, with all of them female, giving us this pie chart, and we actually saw this exact kill and gender breakdown all the way back in Just Monica. Shout out to everyone who remembers that. With a runtime of 15 minutes and 56 seconds, that gives us a kill on average every 4.29 minutes. I'm giving the golden chainsaw for the coolest kill too. The fairy maid as the Sakia jump scare actually got me. And dull machete goes to the fairy who got hit by a chest, as we already saw much better kills in this already. And that's it. This is definitely not a treasure hunt. Came out last year and was really fun to cover, and I do have more mushroom videos planned for the future, but until then, stay heart throbbing.